love the little mice hanging from his belt. Little meals, little snacks for the future. And are they mouse heads around his neck? Birds' heads? Oh, my. Oh, that's clever.
I love this Gustave Doré illustration.
Now, here's a cat that's really drawn as if it's a human, shouting for help for his master who's fallen into the water.
To me, the cat is like on an opera stage, and he's singing Di Quella Pira from Verdi's Il Trovatore. I mean, doesn't he seem to be a very operatic cat with an operatic cape, cap, immense plume, fabulous boots?
I've always admired cats with their own attributes and not our own imposed upon them. I enjoy cats for themselves. I don't need to make them into something else. I would prefer to see a cat acting like a cat rather than Puss in Boots. Although an exception to that would definitely be the Pink Panther.
Here is this young Manuel Osorio Manrico de Zuniga, or whatever. And just out of playfulness, Goya has him put a live bird down in front of two absolutely agile, eager cats.
2 cats, 3 cats.
Many people don't realize that there's a third cat in that picture.
And the one in the background looms as sort of a great black presence. All you can see are the 2 eyes glowing in the dark.
Goya's cats are just marvelous. The curiosity of the cat watching this bird, the pet magpie. You know perfectly well if the little boy wasn't there, the magpie wouldn't last very long.
Well, the little boy is just too perfect to be true, isn't he?
Or there's about to be an absolute massacre.
With his perfect little suit and his little sash.
Animals always liven up a picture.
The caged child, caged in his clothes, you know.
They clearly would like to pounce.
They do anything to get a bird.
Impending disaster.
He is going to grow up, and he too will prey on others in a much more knowing and willful way than he does now.
I think Goya understood their beauty, but he also understood their implications. And I think in his painting, he used the 3 cats to imply another layer of meaning to the composition.
Everyone is a captive there. The cats haven't pounced, and they don't look like they're about to pounce. The bird on a leash is a captive, and I assume, therefore, that one has to extrapolate that maybe this young nobleman is a captive of the society that he is in.
Goya didn't have such a cute version of the world. His whole vision of the world was disaster, wasn't it?
These were very difficult and very troubled times in the history of Spain. This child is growing up in the midst of literally warring forces which were going to tear the country apart.
There's a dimension to the people that Goya painted. With some characters, it's a sense of sadness. With others, it's a sense of confinement. With others, it's a sense of rebellion.